What if I told you, one group didn't just break into the global music scene, they broke the system that created them? Not by luck, not by viral trends, but by doing something most artists are never allowed to do: take control. This is the story of SB19, a group that didn't just rise to fame, they rewrote the rules of the entire P-pop industry. And in the process, they exposed something deeper. A quiet battle happening behind the scenes of music worldwide. Industry greed versus innovation. Kindly like, share and subscribe as we dive in. Part 1. The system that built idols. Before we talk about revolution, we need to understand the system. Because the truth is, SB19 didn't start out as rebels. They were built. Like many idol groups across Asia, SB19 trained under a structured system modeled after K-pop, intense, disciplined, and highly controlled. They were under ShowBT Philippines, a company that invested in their development. Training wasn't just about singing and dancing. It was about image control, branding, personality shaping, public behavior. Everything was calculated. And in return, artists typically give up a large share of their earnings, ownership of their music, control over their creative direction. Now, to be fair, this system exists for a reason. Launching a group is expensive. We're talking years of training, production costs, marketing budgets, international promotions. Companies take the risk, so they demand control. But here's where things get complicated. Part 2. When control becomes limitation. The first structure helps, creates discipline, it builds consistency, produces polished performers. But over time, that same structure can become a cage. Artists begin to feel it. Limited creative freedom, songs chosen for them, concepts assigned to them, decisions made without them. They become products, replaceable, and globally, fans have started noticing. Even in massive industries behind acts like BTS and Blackpink, discussions around contracts, ownership, and artistic control have become louder. Fans are asking questions like, who really owns the music? Who profits the most? Are artists actually free? And once those questions start, you can't stop them. Part 3. SB19's turning point. For SB19, the shift didn't happen overnight. It was gradual, strategic, intentional. They learned the system from the inside. They understood how it worked, not just creatively, but financially and operationally. And then came the decision that changed everything. They stepped away and built something of their own. Introducing 1Z Entertainment. This wasn't just a new label. This was a statement. A declaration that they were no longer just artists, they were owners. Part 4. From artists to architects. This is where the story gets powerful. Because when artists become owners, everything changes. Under 1Z Entertainment, SB19 didn't just release music. They controlled their sound, their message, their timing, their brand. Members like Pablo, SB19, stepped deeper into songwriting and production. Now, instead of receiving songs, they were creating them. Instead of following trends, they were setting them. And perhaps most importantly, they were telling their own story. Part 5. Innovation 1. Creative ownership. Let's talk about the first major shift. Creative ownership. In traditional idol systems, songs are often outsourced. Concepts are pre-planned. Artists execute, but SB19 flipped that. They infused their music with Filipino identity, personal experiences, cultural storytelling. This authenticity resonates, because fans today don't just want perfection, they want connection, and connection can't be manufactured. Part 6. Innovation 2. The power of community. Now here's where SB19 really separates themselves. Their relationship with fans. Aten isn't just a fandom, it's a community, a force. Instead of treating fans like consumers, they treat them like partners. Through direct engagement, transparent communication, genuine interaction, They've built something deeper than popularity. They've built trust. And in today's world, trust is currency. Part 7. Innovation number 3, strategic independence. Now let's clear something up. Independence doesn't mean isolation. SB19 didn't cut themselves off from the industry. They redefined their relationship with it. Through 1Z Entertainment, they still collaborate with distributors, event organizers, global platforms. But here's the difference. They choose the partnerships. They set the terms. They control the direction. This hybrid model, independent but connected, might just be the future of music. Part 8. Is it really industry greed? Now let's address the elephant in the room. Is the industry really greedy, or is that too simplistic? Because here's the reality. Entertainment companies take massive risks. They invest millions into artists who might never succeed. So control becomes their safety net. But the problem starts when control becomes exploitation. Artists never gain ownership. Creativity is sacrificed for formula. That's when innovation isn't just optional. It becomes necessary. Part 9. The risk SB19 took. Let's not romanticize this. What SB19 did was risky. Walking away from a structured system means no guaranteed funding, no safety net, full responsibility. Running a company while being active artists means managing their finances, handling their logistics, making business decisions. If something fails, it's on them, and that pressure, it's real. But so is the reward. Part 10. The global shift toward ownership. SB19 isn't alone in this movement. Globally, artists are waking up. They're realizing the value of ownership. Even someone like Taylor Swift made headlines by re-recording her music to regain control of her masters. Why? Because ownership equals power. And in today's industry, power is everything. Part 11. SB19's impact on P-pop. Now let's bring it back home. SB19's influence on P-pop is undeniable. They've shown that independence is possible. Global reach is achievable. Filipino identity can lead, not follow. And because of that, new artists are thinking differently. They're asking, what contracts am I signing? What rights am I giving up? What control do I have? That shift in mindset, that's how industries change. Part 12. The future of the industry. So what happens next? Does every artist go independent? Probably not, because not everyone wants or can handle the responsibility. But what will change is balance. Artists will demand better contracts, more creative input, fairer revenue splits. Companies will have to adapt, or risk becoming irrelevant. Part 13. Greed versus innovation. The real answer. So, who wins? Greed or innovation? The truth is, it's not a battle. It's an evolution. The old system built the industry, but innovation is reshaping it. And SB19? They're standing right at the center of that transformation. SB19 didn't just break through barriers. They redefined what success looks like. They proved that artists can be owners, creativity can lead business, and independence can scale globally. So now the question isn't, can artists succeed without labels? It is, why should they give up control in the first place? If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think more artists should follow SB19's path? Or is the traditional system still necessary? Let's talk.